Hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Tyreek Hill gets detained before the Miami Dolphins game. Look, I want to say something in this episode. I want to make a point in this episode. I really do. Because people always say that this stuff is just, it's almost become acceptable or the norm when it comes to dealing with a lot of law enforcement. And I got a problem with that because I was always taught from a young age, you have respect for the people around you. You have respect for the jobs and stuff that they do. Because everybody is needed in their role for things to work. All the way from a garbage man to waste management. Like, could you imagine, like, my daddy, I remember when I was younger, my dad used to sit me down and say, Will, let me tell you something right now. You see that toilet we use? If these men and women don't do their jobs, we don't use that toilet. You'll be digging a hole in the back to use it. That's how you would go. Ants all up in there. My mother also, they both explained to me the respect that you have for other people. And what these police officers put on full display is not respect. It's a power trip. I can do what I want because I got the gun. And then, it should scare or bother a lot of people because he's Tyreek Hill. What I'm going to do is, before I even go any further, I'm going to play the video of both. And I'm going to play Calais Campbell, right? And then we're going to go down even a little further. So without further ado, I want you to see what was going on, right? So right here, you can see he's down, face down. And they're pulling his, I cut the audio because there's a lot of cursing. Not from Tyreek, but from the people recording. And right here, you can hear him say, I didn't even do anything. What's all this for? You can hear him saying those stuff. And you can see the officer cussing at him. You can hear it clearly, him using F-bombs on him. I told you to blank, blank, blank. You better blank, blank, blank when I tell you to blank, blank, blank. And he's looking over his shoulder. I'm going to let this play out. Oh, yeah. And it's ridiculous. That right there, you see, I think that's the Cullinan pulling up, right? That's Calais Campbell pulling up. That's what that is. That's Calais Campbell pulling up. Now, that's that whole video. Here goes the extension or the ending of it, right? They bring him over. You're going to see right here, he's talking to his teammate. That's Calais Campbell in there, right? I want you to see what this cop does. Look closely. Watch right here. Kicks him. Legit, just Superman kicks this man. You think that's right? Like, how dare you? Somebody's father, somebody's son, somebody's uncle, somebody's nephew. And mind you, this whole time they're up close. He's not speaking anything crazy. This cop comes over again, and these other cops ain't stopping this cop. They're not stopping. So I don't want to hear anyone, you don't know what he was saying. There's nothing he could say with his hands behind his back that would warrant you to drop kick him. This is not the UFC. I'm going to go so far as to also do this. Because this is a problem. This has been a problem. I hope y'all remember when Colin Kaepernick kneeled for this. Oh, you must have thought we forgot. Or whatever. I'm going to play what Calais had to say on it. Because, yeah, I'm going to play that and then we're going to finish running it down, all right? Here we go.
Now Obviously a chaotic morning for you guys. You see Tyreek Hill getting detained by police. From what I understand, you helped him or tried to help him. What was that situation like from your view?
Yeah, actually, they put handcuffs on me too, and I was like, what is going on? I didn't understand what the cop was, what the issue was. For him to put handcuffs on me, I felt some kind of way, but, that just goes to show our resilience. So we didn't let that stop us. We just got back in line, got focused again, and we're out there and played a good football game. But that definitely was an interesting way to start a ball game.
Absolutely. They put handcuffs on you?
Yes.
So how did that feel? Like, how did you manage your emotions of that moment and then still come out here and do what you did?
Yeah, that was the first. Being 17 years in this game, I don't really see it on the first, but I saw Tyreek, getting apprehended. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay, trying to de-escalate the situation. Officer felt some kind of way, put handcuffs on me, and then, I just told myself, like, hey, don't let this get you down. Just get focused, stay locked in, and just do what you know, what you prepared to do so you go out here and win a ball game.
Absolutely. As you guys start 1-0.
Listen, that's a 17-year vet. Calais has been one of the most upstanding players for what he does off the field and on the field in NFL history. Every place he goes, he is thoroughly part of the community. And that means for all shades, creeds, and ethnic backgrounds. That's a problem. That's beyond a power trip. Hey guys, is everything okay? Yeah, I'm his teammate, Calais. I'm saying, how dare you come to use up? Hey, I'm just trying to make sure he's all right, sir. Dollar, put the hand behind your back. I want to remind everybody, if you're when you're watching the video, they're right there at the stadium. Look at this real quick. If you watch, you can see Dolphin fans walking past, looking at like, yo, that's Tyreek Hill. He didn't even care. That should scare, bother, really change your mindset when it comes to this stuff. You know why? Because not all of us are Tyreek Hill. A lot of us are just normal people, right? Who things happen. We work our 9 to 5s. We pick up our kids, go where we need to go, right? And he could have that happen and nobody would notice. There's nobody there to come and help you. He did this with cameras all over him. I want to remind you guys, he had his knee in his back while cussing him out. Then, when they stand him up, he Superman kicks him with a plethora of witnesses. He had no care in the world. He's like, I can do whatever I want. They all can see me do this. Imagine what he would do to somebody that's not known. Imagine what he would do for somebody that's not a star, an athlete, a celebrity. And those men showed their toughness, because to mentally be able, to have the mental fortitude to have that happen to you, then go out and just play great game. Because both of them played out of their minds. Now, I know as a competitor, people will turn certain things into fuel. But I want to imagine how mad and how unfocused you might be mentally. Imagine you were going to work and that happened. Knee in your back, getting cussed out for a traffic violation. Nothing more. Traffic violation. You get violated. He's threatening your life. Something has to be done. Because I don't want to hear, there's bad apples wherever you go. With great power comes great responsibility. You see, the rules state that, and mind you, they're trained to de-escalate situations. Those other cops, the other police officers didn't even step in to calm down their compatriot, their fellow co-worker. They let it go on. They let it happen. And Miami has already put him on desk duty or something like that, pending investigation. Listen. Let me tell you something right now. I don't play when it comes to people's lives, because I'm one of those people that I'm a respecter of life. Now, if you try mine, well then, I mean, you know what I'm saying, my little girl, anybody I care about, well then you're putting yours in jeopardy. But what I'm saying is that I respect that each one of us are somebody's child, somebody's brother or sister, mother or father, brother or sister, auntie or uncle. I get that. And for you to do that to somebody and just think, hey, I'm good and there's not going to be no repercussions, even if he was, because listen, I didn't play the audio because of all of the what's it called, the curse words, but he wasn't cursing. You can hear Tyreek clear. He was saying, sir, I ain't even doing it. What are you doing it for, sir? And they're mad that he's even saying anything. But we'll see what happens when the rest, because listen, there's no excuse for that. None. Shout out to Tyreek Hill and shout out to those players for being able to still produce under those extreme circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Crazy world we live in. And matter of fact, to that whole department of police officers that was out there doing that, you can 5 digits. Oh yeah. Don't even come here and try to act tough. You know what I'm saying? Don't even try to go, I'm going to go look for night because he's slapping people. You can the left hand also. I ain't scared. But what do you guys think? Are you sick and tired of stuff like this? Do you think that these officers should lose their jobs? Do you think that this was a blight on law enforcement in Miami? Let me know what you think down in the comments, because I'm telling you, if the NFL, one of the most powerful organizations within America, decides to say, hey, enough is enough, this could turn out to be a bigger thing than anybody ever thought. But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. If you've not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a CashApp. CashApp located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. Well, once again, it's The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Dr. signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yep.
Finish him, Daddy.
Yeah.